In a small, secluded village nestled at the edge of a vast, ancient forest, there was a legend that had been passed down through generations. The locals spoke of a place within the forest known as the Whispering Woods, where strange sounds and eerie whispers could be heard at night. One crisp autumn evening, a curious young woman named Emily decided to investigate these tales. Determined to uncover the truth, she ventured into the forest just as the sun dipped below the horizon. Armed with only a flashlight and a sense of adventure, Emily made her way deeper into the woods. As night fell, the forest grew unnervingly silent, except for the occasional rustle of leaves and the distant call of a lone owl. Emily's flashlight cast long, flickering shadows on the trees, making the forest seem even more foreboding. She could feel an odd chill in the air, as if the forest itself was holding its breath. The deeper Emily went, the more she felt a creeping sense of unease. Then, she started hearing it, the whispers. At first, they were faint and indistinct, like murmurs carried on the wind. But soon, the whispers grew louder and more coherent, as if someone or something was speaking directly to her. Emily tried to follow the whispers, thinking they might lead her to the source of the legend. As she walked, the whispers began to form words, though they were distorted and seemed to come from all directions at once. "Leave now. It's not safe. You don't belong." Her heart pounded in her chest as she quickened her pace, but the whispers only grew more insistent. Shadows danced around her, and the trees seemed to close in, their gnarled branches reaching out like twisted fingers. Desperate to escape, Emily stumbled through the underbrush, her flashlight flickering wildly. The whispers grew louder, more frantic, as if warning her of some impending danger. Just as she thought she might be lost forever, she spotted a faint light in the distance, a beacon of hope. Emily pushed through the final stretch of forest, bursting into a small clearing where the moonlight illuminated a small, abandoned cabin. With no other option, she rushed inside and slammed the door shut behind her. Inside, the cabin was eerily silent. Emily's breaths came in ragged gasps as she tried to calm herself. She scanned the room, which was filled with dust-covered furniture and cobwebs. In the corner, she noticed an old journal lying on a table. Curiosity got the better of her, and she opened it. The pages were filled with frantic scribblings about the Whispering Woods and the entities that haunted them. The last entry, written in a shaky hand, read, "They are restless. They are angry. They do not want to be disturbed." Emily's blood ran cold as she realized the whispers had not been warnings, but threats. As she closed the journal, the whispers returned, now coming from inside the cabin. Panic surged through her as she felt a cold presence behind her. Summoning all her courage, Emily raced back to the door, flinging it open and sprinting into the night. She ran as fast as she could, the whispers echoing in her ears, until she finally emerged from the forest and into the safety of the village. From that night on, Emily never ventured into the Whispering Woods again. The villagers spoke of her experience as a cautionary tale, and the legend of the Whispering Woods grew even darker. The forest remained a place of fear and mystery, where the whispers of the past continued to haunt those who dared to listen.